Hi everyone, my name is Valerie and today we will be doing a feature on something new at NUS. So e-scooters have made its way to our campus and we will be asking our fellow students what they think about these scooters. Hi, so tell me more about yourself.
My name is Anna and I'm year 3.
I'm in year 2 and I'm from Life Science.
I'm Darren, I'm a year 1 FASS student.
Yeah, hi everybody, I'm Boon Hui from Central Library.
In the second year of mechanical engineering.
My name is Wallace Dupont. I'm assistant professor at Yale University College.
So have you actually used Grab Wheels on campus before?
I haven't, but I've used similar services in the US called Lime. It's very similar to Grab.
I use it like about 3 times a week.
Yes, I do.
No, I don't. I don't really need to, and frankly, I got a scooter for myself just for that purpose.
I use it, well, until quite recently I use it every day.
So do you think there are any risks involved?
I think they have to widen the pedestrian path because now sharing pedestrian path with e-scooters is a bit dangerous.
I think maybe like for the company, just a liability risk of like people getting in accidents or falling over because they're like little scooters on the sidewalk and people go really fast on them.
Because you're not allowed to ride on the roads and you're riding on the pavements, so like there will definitely be pedestrians and sometimes you jam brake or like something and you get injured.
Not really, actually. I mean, it really depends on the person who's using it. In general, I guess you just have to exercise common sense, and I think you'll be fine.
I think the risk comes from the people who are walking along the walkways. Like they must know how to give way to the e-scooter users also. Apart from the e-scooter themselves, meeting the basic safety regulations.
People get up to really high speeds, and pedestrians are clearly not used to that kind of speed, but they've taken down the speed, and I think it's working better now. It's less risky.
So do you think there are any benefits though, on the other hand?
Because sometimes you really cannot get onto the ISB and you'll be late for class. So
I see.
You go on Grab Wheels, you'll definitely get there lah. It's just, whereas ISB, you might not even get to your class on time.
For a start, you don't really pay for transportation, so you get to save a ton on, a ton on your transportation, and on top of that, you can get to wherever you want to within a relatively short period. And for me personally, I get to school and back in about, I get from school to back home in about 10 minutes. So I think it's a really convenient form of transportation.
There definitely are. I mean, I live at Kent Vale. It's about 15 to 20 minute walk from the college. It's a lot less sweaty if you use the scooters. So.
I think because this e-scooter function, this Grab Wheels function has the 5 minutes. If you use it within 5 minutes, it's free. So I think people can use it to travel from one faculty to the other.
I think it's a really good idea. It's cheap, they're fun. They make me a little nervous because they don't give you helmets.
Yeah,
but I think overall it's a very good idea to get around.
Definitely. So overall, are you for or against it?
Definitely for it. Just be careful.
I'm for the use of e-scooters, but I can't really. I mean, I've certain reservations about people using it because from prior experience, some people just don't really have that much of a common sense, so to speak.
For convenience, I think it's a good idea to bring e-scooter into the campus.
I think overall, I think it's a very good idea. It's a very helpful thing. I'm very much in favour, but it depends on circumstance. It depends on how it's used and how usable it remains. If the availability is all right, if you can rely on the system, then that's great.
So that's it for our feature of e-scooters at NUS. We found that although majority of the students found it dangerous, they would rather have the choice to ride it than not to, regardless of whether you are a pedestrian, a rider, or a bus taker. Ride safely.